up, family? So in today's video, we're going to be installing an Nvidia exhaust on the GS350. You might be asking yourself, hey, didn't you already do this? I did a generic eBay exhaust on my car. This is Nvidia exhaust, and we're going to do a sound comparison between the two. In addition to that, we're also going to be covering the removal and install of the diffuser. All right, so stay tuned. Let me know what you think about the new intro. All right, trying to do a couple of things differently, and want your feedback. Let's go.
So I'm going to show you how we remove the plastic clips. All right, what needs to happen is it's going to be sitting like this in your car. What you're going to do is press down on this part and then push this part that way. Okay, there are a series of these holding the diffuser together with the bumper. So there's one here, and you're gonna see one here. So again, what you're doing is pressing down on this piece and sliding it that way. So you have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I believe it's 8 total that hold the diffuser to the top of the bumper. It's very difficult for me to record while doing this, so again, that's why I'm explaining to you what you need to do. They are very difficult to come out. I broke a few of mine. We only got one of his out thus far, so I recommend using a two-man team process. All right, let's go. All right, so we got the diffuser off. Now, one thing to note, when you're putting on the new diffuser, you're gonna have to make your own holes. So what I do is I grab the old diffuser, I put it up next to the new diffuser, and make sure that I make the holes as close as I can to what I need. All right, I'll show you on both sides. So I'm gonna be drilling holes in. To match that, I'm gonna push the clips in after I drill the holes just to make sure that they will work. All right, the holes that you're gonna need to make on the bottom, here's an example. What I like to do is use a step bit to tell me what size I need. And I just usually count and see where it stops. So I'll have 2 left, and then I'll leave it at that. You don't want to make it too big. I'd rather it be too small and then have to come back and make the hole bigger down the road, because once you make the hole big, you can't add material. Make sense? All right, let's go. All right, so here we are. What's that, 5 we took out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you're on the passenger side removing the clips, they're gonna point towards the driver's side. Once you get to the 5th one, I'm sorry, the 5th one is gonna be pointing no, it's pointing the opposite way. So from the 4 from the passenger side is going to be pointing towards the passenger side. Number 5 from the passenger side is going to be pointing to the driver's side. You understand what I'm saying? So they're not all facing in the same direction is basically what I'm telling you. Now, once you do that, you're going to come to these 2 10mm bolts is what attach the exhaust outlet to the diffuser I'm sorry, to the bumper, right? And 2 clips attach the exhaust exit or outlet to the diffuser. Make sense? So 2 clips on the bottom, 2 bolts on the top. Then you have 8 of these plastic clips here that hold the diffuser to the bumper, and then you're gonna have a series of plastic clips that hold the bumper on the bottom all the way around on the other side, passenger and driver side. All right, it's kind of difficult to show you under the car. I'll show you once we are looking at the new diffuser. Let's go. All right, so this is the finished product. Holes are drilled using the existing or the original diffuser as a sample. Now, one thing you're going to notice is that these little tabs here, focus, there you go. These little tabs here are small. Some of them are smaller than, focus, there you go. Some of them are smaller than the original. I actually went through one of them here. So just be careful and take your time. You'll be able to do it. Let's go. A little side note, they provide nuts with the Nvidia kit because their flange is not threaded. So you're going to use the original bolts that came with the kit. That came with your car. And then you're going to use the provided nuts. You're going to use the bolts that came with the car, but use the provided nuts that came with the kit. All right. The diffuser is on. The diffuser is on. It's not gonna fit exactly like factory. You're gonna have to widen the holes. Right? But what I recommend, instead of drilling the holes before you put it on, well, some of them you have to drill before you put on, but these holes down here, I recommend that you line it up on the car afterwards and then drill. Okay. It's not gonna fit like factory, as I mentioned, but I think it's 10 times better than factory as far as aesthetically. It's got a little bit of a little aggressive rake. Got a nice little aggressive rake. I like it. All right, family. So the Nvidia exhaust is installed. The diffuser is installed. So he's about to start the car. Let's hear what it sounds. Honestly, I don't hear that much of a difference between this one and mine. So what we're going to do now is put the two cars side by side and let's see if we can tell a difference. All right, so this is the eBay brand.
Amazon versus Amazon.
And this is Nvidia, purchased through Amazon. Honestly, I don't hear much of a difference between the two, but we're gonna rev it so you can hear the difference.
Ready?
Yep. All right, do 3 light ones. There you go. There you go. Let's try mine. Yep. think mine is louder, bro. Now do 3 light ones on mine. Yeah, mine's louder.
Anything different besides put the exhaust on?
Nothing, but I have a different exhaust than you. Like you said, the Nvidia pans are bigger than mine, which would mean it's going to have more muffling properties. Go ahead. Yeah, mine is definitely louder. So there you have it, folks. If you're trying to compare between the Nvidia and the eBay brand, Nvidia is 500, around 500. The eBay brand is around 350. If you're looking for a louder car, you want to go with the eBay brand. If you're looking for a more subtle, subdued sound, you want to go with Nvidia.
As always, thanks for watching. See you next time.